Alright, stream, yay. I don't know what my intros are anymore. But yeah, welcome to Neverway. Neverway, I don't usually make game introductions for freaking demos or whatever, but since I'm here, might as well. But yeah, welcome to Neverway, which is essentially Stardew Valley, but you decide to quit your job and then become the herald to a dead god. So yeah, it's Stardew, but you are part of a cult, I guess. I don't know. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at doing this live. Hi Astro, hello, hello. How's everything going? What is poppin'? What is up? No, it's only day 1. Oh, unbelievable. What's your favorite food? What would be your favorite food? Yeah, how's it going? Soup, noodles, eggs. This is so vague. What is this? What is soup, noodles, and eggs? I will choose. You can have eggs in your soup. You can have noodles in your soup. You can have eggs with your noodles. You can have noodles with your eggs. You can have eggs with your yeah. What? Yeah, soup. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Gone, hopefully. I would pick noodles. Noodles are good. I'm doing good. You're doing good. You're good. Nice, nice. Glad to hear that. Also, why is the volume so tiny? What is up with this game? Okay, there we go. Yellow owie. Yowie. Howie. How we doing? Sorry, I'm still losing it. Stuck. I'll still be right here, sinking deeper and deeper, wallowing in self-pity. Let's say you could be anywhere you wanted. A remote island, a brand new world, or nowhere. If that remote island has good Wi-Fi, I would choose the remote island, because why would I not choose a remote island that would have good Wi-Fi? Drawing a streamer I like in the Matrix instead of working on my assignments. You're doing jewelry class right now, right? That's like your only class this semester, right? Is it a habit of yours to draw every single one of your friends in a maid dress? Ay, ay, ay. Your next round. Are you ready? Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. What do you think this? What do you think this is? What the balls? I'll hand draw it this time. Oh, okay. Disappearing to a remote island sounds too good to be true. Hypothetical island. I will be... I can't even name it. Oh, wait. No, do I have to wait? Hold up. Oh, okay. I see. Lagos. I'll be the noodle world. Noodle worlds are pretty cool. It's not. It sucks ass. Really? You would live in a place called Noodle World? No, I would not. I'm sure you would. Actually, I would. Why would your hand draw that, Owie? Why would your hand draw me in a maid costume? What's up with that? It's just hypothetical anyways. Right, ordered food. Also, I forgot to mention this, but the pixel art was made by the co-creator of Celeste. I completely forgot to mention that, which is pretty cool. Lost track of time again. I love being depressed. Can I sprint in this game? I can't. Fiona's just... the instant soup. Is the soup just powder? No, wait, hold on. I want my soup. How to make my instant soup? Hold to interact. Trash. Have a meal. Instant soup. Why instant soup? Who eats instant soup? The soup is just powder. Why'd you do that? Cold in the meat dress, not what I had in mind, but okay. That's just a noodle costume. That's just a noodle. That's just the emoji. Wait, I didn't even see what I was trying to do here. Trash can just take out the trash. Oh, okay. Guess not. Guess I'll stay depressed. Luna.os. Luna OS. There's no dot there. Hey Fiona, is everything okay? I still have your hoodie. I could just drop it over too if that works better for you. Sure. We hope this email finds you well. Your employment has been terminated. You have 5 business days to pick up your belongings or they will be sent for recycling. HR department. Wonderful. Yeah. We hope this email finds you well. Our records indicate some issues with your in-office attendance. Failures to comply with company policies may result in immediate termination of your employment. Did you know that 1 in 50 people report witnessing a misplace at least once? The 3 safety steps are: do not look at or engage with the misplace. Move to the nearest exit. 3, stay put. How much do you want to get banned for this drawing? None. This is so safe for work. Why would a mate dress ever be not safe for work, owie? I finally found your hoodie. It was buried deep in my closet. Lol. Let me know when you can pick it up. They still use email. We hope this email finds you well. Attendance is mandatory 5 days a week. Please contact your manager if you are unable to comply with company policies. HR. Oh, it's 1977. That's why. So smart. It's not the same turn off your computer. I know I mentioned about the figure, but I want to say that I'll use the figure to pose, and even if I trace it, I can learn from it, right? Yeah. Because now you have every angle. Well, now you have every angle available, but you have to make sure they're looking at the right angle all the time. Good evening. This is Lapper News. The misplaced patrol office has reassured us that the city is safe. Their official statement reads, there hasn't been a single misplace in the last 6 months. Stay tuned for Lapper News for more. I feel like that's inaccurate. I'm gonna get kidnapped. Moon's Day? Tree Day? They are really committed to the sort of moon aesthetic here. Luna OS and that. Today is the day. I have to go outside. I need to get my things from the office. Ew. Imagine having a job. What the balls? Would you guys like to have a job? I would like to have money, but unfortunately, all my interviews do not comply. I did like a phone interview recently, and they're like, "Damn, you know, can't really take you because your skills just don't make it work." I thought you already had a job. It's freelancing. It's very different. It's not a stable income. You know, like it's not like a really stable income. Like I do want a more stable income. The thing that I was looking for would have been fine, but they're like, look, for security reasons, your current skill set contradicts what we actually need. And it's like, damn. How a bummer. What the balls? Sad? Depressed? Feeling like everything is falling apart? Buy happiness today. Buy a farm on Montgomery Island. I'm gonna hold back with these ads. Now I have thoughts of Gaim. Gaim is good. Good indeed. Oh, am I gonna get spirited away? Hell yeah. The writer writes the wackiest stuff ever. Generabuchi, yeah. If you've ever read or experienced any of his other works, like Foley, the works that he has Foley influence over, it's so wacky. There's something wrong with this man. Sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, Madoka Magica. The first 2 episodes of Aldnoah Zero, because he couldn't be bothered to write the rest of Aldnoah Zero. Which are the 2 best episodes of Aldnoah Zero, because any other episode of Aldnoah Zero is just garbage. No, I've obviously got it with me. It's totally not been thrown out with all my work stuff. I got in trouble last time I gave you a spare one, so I can't help you anymore. Oh. Oop, be right back. Oh, owie got busted. Can't believe this is happening. I bet I'll just get relocated to another crap hole now. Again.
Oh.
What do you want? I haven't left my house in weeks. I just want to talk to another person, I guess. Well, congratulations, you did it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm busy. Never mind. This is how social interaction works. Oh man, the most amount of social interaction I had was in France. I have to tell the story during the PowerPoint, and I don't want to give away too much right now, but oh my god, there is so much social interaction. My social battery was drained. And then it was like, all the interaction was made in French. So I'm like, this is so much more exhausting than it should be. Hey, cop girl, it's been a while. The usual? Oh, no. I just want my stuff from the office. Hello? Is still alive? I was terribly sick. I was diagnosed with amnesia. I'm depressed. Well, at least I showed up, right? Yeah, they were gonna throw all their stuff away. They put it in a box over there. Oh. Yeah, at least they kept it around. Oh. Empty travel mug. Oh. Control. Control. Oh, what the balls? Huh. +1 inventory space. Can I just do this? No, I can't. But why? So weird. Got my mug back. I'm impressed. Hot coffee. Oh, that gives me an idea. I should probably grab my hot coffee too. Cool. Don't need to spend money on that. Control equip item. Drowsiness. I'm good. I really like the art style of this. Like obviously it's pixel art, and I know who made it, but like you can still see obviously some hints of Celeste's art style and whatnot, but it is still very much so distinct from Celeste, which I like. I like Celeste's art style. You know the one thing I hate? Small talk with strangers on a train. Me too. Me too. This is why I don't do public transport. Who does public transport? Dude, I love that animation. Oh. Yeah, there's some people there. This is great. This is good. I like the vibes. I like the very grim vibes of this. Like, you know how depressed this is? People didn't pop out this time. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Someone did pop up. Hey, do you see them too?
Huh?
Them? What do you mean them? Still thinking of buying the CSM Genesis driver from eBay. When is the next Gaim anniversary? I'm wondering if they're gonna re-release it. Probably not. Have you watched Kabuto? There's you know, a lot of Kabuto stuff that's releasing because of the new movie. So yeah, I don't like the designs of the new movie. It's they're so bulky. Atlas, yeah. Like, one thing I really like about the Kabuto riders were that they're really sleek. Except for Gattack, but I digress. But they were really sleek. You know, because they clock up and then they go fast, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, that's really a lot of good airflow and whatnot. But then it's like Atlas is like bulky, and so is the new one. Like, their shoulders are too big and whatnot. I see Attack and Kabuto and the Atlas driver. Yeah, it's the combination of the Kabuto beetle and the rhinoceros thing. Wait, those are the same thing ish. Are they? It's, yeah, the combination of both of their beetles. But yeah. Quiet, here they come. But yeah. I mean, Kabuto has always been one of the more popular series, so all those toys are really expensive, especially resale wise. What the balls? Pipe. Oh, Z is attack. Cool. You have attack button now. Oh right. I already have a pipe. You now. Deno next year though. Yeah, that's true. Do you like Deno more or do you like Kabuto more? Is this girl not gonna question why she's in an Eldritch creature's like stomach or whatever? Also, it might be a bit loud. Hold on. It's like sometimes I can't tell if this game is too loud or too quiet. There we go. Yeah, they'll probably give Deno a new form. I wonder if they're gonna get the main actor though. It's gonna be really difficult to get the main actor because he's just such a popular actor. I mean, they got him back for the Geo movie, but still, that's like a 5-second cameo. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I'm dead. Hello, Andrew. Hello. How's it going? Oh, what the balls? Why am I getting wrecked? Hello, how's it going? How was your week? Hello. You're all streaming without me. I would never do that. I saw only Deno and not Kabuto with him. Design-wise, they both look good. They do both look good design-wise. I still think Fize has one of the best designs, but yeah, I digress. There's a creature there. I've returned. Welcome back, Owie. Did your teacher summon you for your assignments? I don't know where to go from Wizard. I might go in order, but sometimes in order seems kind of different. You should. You should go in order. Why not? Because then you can see the progression, you know. Might as well. Or you can just go watch whatever that you want. But yeah, I do think it's interesting to see the increase in quality as time went on. But god, the drone shots are still so low quality. I don't know what happened to them. Like, cause before, in certain shots, the drone shots looked really good. And then now the drone shots looked really, really low quality for some reason. Yeah. He was gonna check homework, but he never did. So now you're back to drawing maid outfits. Owie. Oh, what are you doing here? You stopped answering my emails. Fiona, are you okay? You say you quit your job. Of course I'm not. Sorry. I'm fine. I just had a really rough day. I think I just need to be alone right now. Wait, I brought your hoodie. You changed your hair. Looks good. Fiona, I need to talk to you about something. I don't think this is working. I get it. Please just go. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. Wasn't going the direction I thought I was going, but still, pretty bad. Well, LS for Pro for sure seems nice and high quality. Asking for 1 terabyte seems, but for drawing based storage is great. Oh, for iPad? Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, 1 terabyte for drawing seems a lot. Yeah, might as well, you know. If you can get 1 terabyte, you should, you know. Always have backups on top of your backups or your drawing stuff. I'm not sure if you should trust iCloud for storage, because a friggin' cloud drive as an iCloud, like bleh. Yeah, you should always like save it up on a backup like cloud or whatever. I wouldn't personally not trust just one single thing, but yeah. I need to get the hell out of here. What's that place again? Noodle World. God, I forgot how stupid I named this. How do you have the money to get on a boat? What is this? Dude, I love the purple of this. Shift is dash. Oh, finally we got a dash. Oh, it uses energy. Blech. Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't used an iPad in ages, so I don't know how reliable the cloud storage is right now, but shouldn't be too bad. But still, backups on top of backups. Hello, sir. This is Noodle World, right?
What is the purpose of
What's the
your visit?
Oh, there's actually voice acting here. I'm moving here.
Eh?
Come from far away then, eh? Got any work lined up? No, not really. I need to ask if I want to draw smoothly with the elbow, but it's hard to do on the table and I have to do curves with the wrist, which isn't always perfect. Oh yeah, that's why when you hear me draw, like actually just hear me draw, it's just pen, Control Z, pen, Control Z. You just hear. It's like it's the stupidest thing ever. Not really, at least not yet. What about an address? As a matter of fact, I do have an address. The moving company already dropped all my stuff there. Well then, I suppose it would be a real bother if you weren't allowed in, All my paperwork is set, sir. Okay. Alright, everything here seems to be in order. Welcome to Noodle World. It's getting late. I'd head straight to home if I were you. Oh, okay. I'm lacking energy, which makes sense. Palmer's house? That's not my house? Oh, sure, yeah, I love a mysterious house with a mysterious fountain with an eye on top. Checks out. Cosmos' house. I do think it's interesting that this game does have a set character to begin with. Usually when you have like a life sim of this sort of nature, there is character customization and whatnot. But this one you're dead set as playing as Fiona, which is interesting. Well, I'll watch Kiva with the bell. It seems like I want to watch in chronological order. I feel like I want to watch the more interesting series though, but I've seen Dano, so I might skip or watch it again. I mean, if you watched it already, you don't have to watch it again. Like if you're already kind of like short on time for watching series and it's taking too much time, you might as well just skip it. Components. Okay, fine. Oh, I'm gonna pass out, bro. Crash out. I don't even have my pajamas with me. Okay. There we go. So, I guess this is my home now. I got this. I got this. I do kind of want to do this. I do kind of just want to disappear and live on just somewhere else where I'm kind of more alone and just leave. Okay, this computer is now locked. In a really weird way, I don't know. I'm kind of just bummed out by everything, you know? Installed on ISO. Sure. Simulation run. The balls is going on here. Soul object map. It's not like my attention span is bad, but when the episodes seem iffy or reading subs, I have to go back just to read the sentence. But I really know I did, but I don't know why I just checked sometimes for no reason. Fang has joined the simulation. So... The what? So, it seems like we were pulled into another simulation. This might be trickier than last training session we went through. If I remember correctly, it's just a sayings based on your memories. Anyway, I want to start from the basics again. Kind of makes it slower to watch. Yeah, I mean, I don't really... Yeah... yeah, I mean, personally, I don't really, I don't know. Sometimes I just put it on the background and I just let it roll, not gonna lie. Yeah, because if I do know it's a filler episode, then I'm like, okay, I can just put it on the background and just let it roll, you know? But if it is something that's like more plot relevant, then that's when I'm like, alright, guess I gotta actually sit down and pay attention. What the heck is going on here? Let's go ahead and hit that dummy. You're a dummy. Not bad. And now for your combo attack. Hit that dummy 3 times in a row. Just one more combo attack now. Whoops. Love watching... Oh, Sizzles. My God, man. My God. Alright, see you in the next part. Can you blame me? I got no answer to that. I didn't watch O's for Mizzle. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we didn't watch Saber for Sabella, you know, for Angela May or whatever. It's like, what? Wait. Is there waves too? Wait, ow, wait. Oh my lord, oh. Now I need to ask Locken for his view. I don't think Locken's into Asians, man. And also, I don't think he's allowed to give an answer considering EP is around. Hookshot. Equip item. Oh. Oh. Ah. Why do I have a hookshot in this game? What the heck? What the baloney, man? Okay. Just gonna have to go here. Here. What the? Okay, maybe not. Sure, I know, but just at that level, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just that's gonna be not good. Anything I can do around here. Be right back. Alright, alright. Toilet break. I don't know why I could hookshot that before anything, but sure. What am I supposed to do with this? So that works for a hookshot, but am I dumb? Do I not understand the logistics of the hook shot? Why say hood shot? I don't understand this at all. Huh. I'm severely stupid. Is there something I need to hit for this? Hold on, can I hit this? No, I can't. How do I move across places? I'm so confused right now. Hold up. Equip deep cut. Can also be used to pull things towards you. Huh. Why am I dumb? There's something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Like, I can tell this is just a design choice, but also... Ay, 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 what the hell? Oh wait, so it goes approximately the same. There's like a slight enough. There we go, okay. I can go diagonal, that makes sense. Because I am using keyboard and mouse. Huh? So that's why I was struggling going diagonal. This training simulates experiences you've had in the real world. The goal is to further synchronize your soul with the sword. What sword? Why do you have a sword? Who's swording? And the simulation ahead. Ay, 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 ay. Wait. Okay.
Oh.
Fang, you just creeped me out. Sorry, it's more efficient if I just show up like this. You've already missed the most important part of this whole training. You see that bridge? The training ends once you cross it. We have to be the one to fix it. All the data pulled by the simulation is based on your memories. Apparently fixing that bridge is really important to you. What? Level up violence. I'm back. Welcome back. Looks like you've already killed everything here. Nice job. I'm so confused by this right now. Oh, cool. Hello, lock-in. Hello, hello. We were just talking about... Hey. Oh, I can just do that. Ow. I'm dead. Yellow, yellow. Of course you can't actually die inside the simulation. What's your simulation? You can just get respawned. I'm so confused. We were just talking about your taste in woman. Lock-in. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't get paid enough for this. You guys are getting paid? No, I'm not. I'm really not getting paid. That's the secret. Oh. What do you mean you were talking about my taste of women? Anything wrong with EP? No. No, we're talking about Astro, how do you explain? Do you like Asian women? Is the question. God, this is so dumb. Nothing is ever wrong with EP. Except for the fact that EP is EP. Because Astro was like, damn, this girl in this one series, damn. And I was like, okay. Why watering can? Who components? Who up-componenting their components? Whispering grass. I spaced out for a few minutes and come back to this. Yeah, EP is too EP, but she's cute when she's EP. Well, I think talking about it was a bad idea. Look, man, you started this. You started this. Don't even at me. Ay. Wait, what the balls? I can't even heal. I don't can't heal from this. I didn't mean to actually say it to him. Ay, dude. I just need a minute. I didn't see anything. I was only thinking. Imagine thinking fictional character attractive. Shake my head. No, but the actress playing said fictional character thingamajiggy, you know. Why am I stuck with it? Ay. Okay, what if I did? Okay, there. What if I completely bamboozled all of you? Why are you guys here? Oh, I can just do this. Wow, I wouldn't even go down. I don't care, shake my head. Good. Ay. Insect shell. These gustan. Ay, ay, ay. Control equip. Why am I equipping? Tummy ache? Adds tummy. Why would I want to eat something that gives me a tummy ache? This is bogus. Not in the way you're thinking. Oh, it's a oh. Whack. Oh, it's shooting pollen out. Ah. Owie. Why would you eat something that gives you a tummy ache? Lactose intolerant people enters the chat. That's true. That's true. But you guys are weak. Don't ask tall as a pale woman. Oh. Monica, what are you doing here? Who are these people? Why are there suddenly like 3 different characters? 2 different characters here. What's going on here? I'm not weak. I drink milk. Anything lactose intolerant can be me. I know. It can never be me. Why would I ever be lactose intolerant? Owie, do you still get lactose intolerance if you eat cheese?
Fiona.
Thank God I was looking for you. This flower is dying. What even is going on? What do you mean there's a flower? Does it really matter? It's just part of the simulation. It is the most beautiful flower I've ever seen. Can't let it be ruined.
Sure.
Yes, I still eat cheese though. My God, dude. What is this? What the hell? I'm just gonna ignore Locken's comments. Ay, 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 dude. Ay, ay, ay. I still eat cheese though. Hell yeah. I still eat I eat all dairy still, yeah. Dairy is good. Yummy cheese tummy ache survivor. Damn typo. Ay, ay, ay. Water the who up watering their flowers? Off limits. I'm so confused by this sometimes. Also, I'm literally about to die. Oh, you're stuck here, you fool. You're out of bounds. Oh, I have to actually be in here? Okay, well. That works. Wait, okay. Hold up. Her parents literally sell milk and basically already in business. My thing got deleted. Ay, 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 dude. What a life, man. Watering can, so I have to control. I can't even do watering can. Why watering can? Who up watering their cans? Sure. I say cow's milk and EP business. Oh, you know what he means. You know he's committed to the bit. It's not a bit. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I can't explain, but something about this flower felt important. It was as if everything I have was poured into it.
No.
It's a terrifying feeling. Who are these people? Why do I care? Putting everything you have into something. Once it's gone, you have nothing left. Twice a cube flower. What's going on? Well, at least for now, it's still thriving. Thank you, Fiona. It's beautiful. Well done, you finished bonding with Monica. It's not quite the real thing, but close enough for a simulation. The reward should be coming up real soon. What about Monica? Did something happen to her? It was just a soul bond procedure. Use your memories to replicate how your soul responds to the experiences. Anyway, we're getting close to the end of the training now. I'm so confused. I just want to know what the hell my little friggin' ass drank 24/7 when I couldn't even walk. Twitch is dying. I'm dying. Golf, garlic foam, or something that we did before, like Minecraft. I'm gonna need to stop watching. Owie, owie. Twitch can't handle the milk talk. Did you buy milk? Powdered milk? Actually, no. I don't know what's up with powdered milk. Why do people still buy powdered milk for their children? I'm pretty sure most of it has been proven, like, pretty not great. Oh, yeah. That shit leaves behind a shadow that strikes nearby enemies. Cool. What is powdered milk made of, though? There's probably, like, I can actually use a soul bond here. Oh. It's probably, like, dehydrated milk. And then with some other stuff added. Like formula? Yeah. This chat is too milky for Twitch. With Twitch lactose intolerant. Lamoa. Let's see. What, do I have to fight you? How about you fight against something that really scares you? Something that scares me, like a job? Oh, no. Fiona? What is this place? Why?
No.
Abort. That's not gonna work. Conflict? That's what scares you. I was hoping for a giant spider or something. Actually, you know what? I may know just the thing. Wait. That's scary. Wait. The shadow does not automatically attack. The shadow is big dongle.
Huh?
What are you waiting for? You need to dash to trigger a new soul bore. I'm out of stamina. What's with the apple peach emoji? Oh my god. What, some women can't produce enough or have other health issues. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. What's wrong with the apple and peach? Wait. Oh. Wait. Nope. Also, for people who adopt babies and then produce milk, that is true. Because I've only heard about like how some of the negatives of it, but yeah, that does make sense why they're still in business. This boy is constantly shielded. Why is he constantly shielded? Oh, finally. Yes, you did it. It isn't as bad as people make it sound, to be honest. And that is true, but also how much research is done into proving, you know, that sort of thing is bad, right? They're paid off by big, not milk. They're paid off by big formula. No, we're not supposed to ignore you gooning to apple peach emojis. Sorry, my hormones are acting out. I don't know how hormones naturally act, man, you know. I know what kind of man you are.
Oh, Fiona.
Do you call me by my actual name? Huh. Anyway, you've unlocked our final reward. Go ahead and grab it. Axe, and axe is my final. Oh, sure, buddy pal. Overload. What is going on? Wait, fix the brick. What the balls? I have no idea what's going on with this game, actually.
Huh?
This really started acting kind of weird. If I like a girl, I wouldn't start doing that. That's so gross, though. Just don't be a hormonal teen when you do approach a girl. I think that's the most important part. No hormones over here. Unless she's also matching your freak. Like Login and EP match each other's freak really well. Oi. I have energy. Okay. Oi.
Huh?
Fang, are you okay? Why are those shadows here? Simulation parameters are compromised. Man, I want a girlfriend so bad. Aren't you meeting that one person? Which I probably know who it is, but like, yeah. Just don't go up to her and just go into her straight in the face. Oh no, man, not doing that worked out for me. But we aren't together. Yeah. There's a chance. You know, Allie. There's always a chance. Your yearning disgusts me. As Decima would say, Decima would be like, oh, you're a disgusting yearner. My chance is like 0.00001 second, dog. Who knows? You never know. That's not impossible. It's an improbability, but not an impossibility. Stranger things have happened. You know? I might grow out of it. You will absolutely grow out of it. Your hormones will eventually die down, and it'll be a lot better. It must have something to do with my memories. Right. I'm running around in circles. Yeah. Fishing rod. I missed. Fish. Oh, I have to hold enter as I do this. Dude, that's so jank. I don't think my type of pathetic is cute enough to win. Why not? Why not? Why not? You have other qualities that aren't pathetic, Owie. I've known you for... Owie, how long has it been? Okay, we're currently April. It was like September 10th. We've known each other for a year and a half. Owie. And I say this with the most amount of love and care. Yes, you're pathetic. Yes, you're sad. really starting off. You're really starting off right there. Yes, you're all of those, but you're probably. Stop talking to me like this. I hate it. All right, all right, all right. I will not give you any redeeming qualities. All right. What? Oh, crapperoni. Not that long ago, dude, your conversation sounds like you've been friends for a lot longer. I think it's just because we just kind of have the same brain cells sometimes. I just hide my patheticness under a layer of nonchalance. Got this, alright? It's almost over.
Huh?
Have I always come out to sound pathetic? No, of course not. That came later. Okay, but okay. Just so that, okay, well, well, now I just insulted you on stream, and now I look bad. But industry level, is there what the balls? Chinese hackers, I'm foul about. No, 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 keep insulting me. I will not keep insulting you. What the hell? No. Oh. Wait, what the? Are you following my footsteps? Oh, no, you are. All right, all right, if I do want to keep on insulting you, it's going to end up pretty bad. But yes, you're sad. Yes, you're pathetic. Yes, you would rather avoid direct confrontation. But you care. You pay attention. You care. I think those are great qualities as just a normal human being, even not just as a partner, but just as a human being. Those are good qualities. You pay attention to people, and you make sure that everyone feels included, right? You regularly try and get people to just play games together, right? Just to hang out, just to chill, just to spend time. And those are great qualities for just someone who just, as a friend, for someone who that you want to be around, right? Like, you're not the bare minimum. Right. But it's you say that, but realistically, how many people put this amount of reaching out to other people, right? What the balls? Wait. Oh, I need 6 wood. Woodworking bench. You say it's the bare minimum, but the bare minimum is apparently a high bar for a lot of people. Owie. Give yourself some credit. Whispering grab. Why can't I not grab and oh, these trees are ones I can chop down. I'm always self-conscious so much, at least I'm toning it down when talking during the streams. It's fun to talk. I feel like I'm not shy, but super self-conscious about what I say. Oh my god. Up you go. I mean, it's good to be... There's a certain amount of self-awareness that you always want, I think. Yeah. I think self-awareness is definitely a quality that a lot of people lack. So it is good that you do have it. Woodworking bench. Top balls. I hate being mean. That's good. That's good. A lot of people confuse different facets of just, being nice, being mean, and whatever, right? he's so self-conscious. He has no idea what he's doing in college. That major don't make no money, but he won't drop out his parents. What? That's all I can say. Don't buy any more wind planks. That's a stick. Kanye West reference, yes. Of course it is. This man cannot go a single day without making a Kanye reference. How many Kanye references have you done when you hang out with EP? Do you guys communicate in Kanye references? I think I've cringed Owie out so much that Owie left. Oh golly, way too many. No. I'm sorry, I complimented you too much and apparently you died from that. I will learn my mistake that to never compliment Owie again. Just cutting out my template. Yes, compliments scare me. Ay, dude. I'm not even kidding. Lamac. Me too, man. Me too. Right, I'm always paranoid about compliments. Because when I don't know, because people are like, oh, your cooking is good or whatever. There's always a part of me that goes, are they saying that just to be polite or are they actually complimenting me? It's because here's the thing about Asian culture as well. Especially if you hang around with your parents or whatever like that. Sometimes they're not gonna be very direct, right? Obviously, when it comes to critiquing things and correcting homework, they're gonna be very strict about things. But then sometimes, just to be quote-unquote polite, they're gonna go the most roundabout way possible of complimenting you, of being polite, and then sometimes they don't even like it. So it's very, very difficult to tell whether or not someone actually likes something in Asian culture, because they're always like, it's great, yeah, and then they're like, I'm just being polite. You know, it's difficult. And you get Peak or any games that you have Conan, it's so fun to play with the guy. Yeah, Peak is fun. Assuming you aren't constantly trying to get murdered by Howie, but yeah. I fixed the bridge. Okay, there we go. Hey, that was one time that I almost killed Ash in real life. What do you mean you almost killed Ash in real life? The thing is that tone, and yeah, you can tell they're trying to be polite. It's not necessarily even just the tone either, right? It's very peculiar. I don't know how to explain it. Sure, let's go back to sleep. Oh, I can't even sleep. Why does Owie routinely try to kill old people? What the heck? It's true. Auntie Sam said I'm her favorite because I'm so strong. Well, yeah, just wait until I get my weapon. I'm going to be super extra powerful. Pointy, like a sword or something. Only losers need weapons. I don't need one. That's what they told me. No way, you're lying. I'm not. Hunter has 2 guns and she's super cool. I'll be just like her. Dude, I told you, you're way too young. And you don't want a weapon anyway, trust me. What the heck? heck is this game? What the balls? Getting Norgo. Well, Owie's in class right now. I pushed Ash off a cliff and he choked on his food for context. I pushed out. Yeah. Poor Ash, man. Poor Ash. We put Ash through so much stuff, man. Poor Ash. Ash is too nice to fight back properly. Why stable weapon transplantation complete? Want to see the clip, Robert? Oh, sure. Great. Thalamus innards are ready to go. What the balls? I'll initiate the fragmentation process now. Announcing soul process response. I'm gonna go join EP in the EP Dreamland. Alright, have fun, lock in. Go eep away. Okay, I can work with that. What the balls? I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all want to play anything? What do you want to play, lock in? Oh, I can walk on the grass field. Unexpected error heap corruption. What the heck is this game? Y'all, what is this man wearing? I don't care, you choose. Alright, we will think about life and things tomorrow. I see you finally found yourself here. You found your way here. I can read. Alright, take care. Take care, lock-in. Tell me, Fang, is this the moment you've always dreamed of? What? What's going on? Are we still in a simulation? How sad. Have you not realized that once I'm gone, you have nothing left? Said the vid. Alright, thank you, Yowie. Our goodbyes take too long. It's good. Goodbyes should be hard. Goodbyes should be done with difficulty. Alright. You were created solely to serve a purpose, yet what remains when that purpose is no more? No one will come for you. No one will remember you. You'll fade into oblivion, alone. Duh, what the balls? We'll see. I would rather not see. Oy. Oh, I don't even have my... Ow. Wait. I'm so confused about this. Hello, Shadow Spooky. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Call someone. How's it going? Hope you had a good day. Hello. I'm so confused by this game right now. Thanks, stop. We need to get the hell out of here. How's the game? I'm confused right now. I'm so confused right now. What's your data faults? Like, I like a lot of aspects of well, I'll talk after because the music is kind of loud. Give me a second. Okay, now I can talk about it. I like a lot of the aspects of the game so far, but they kind of just threw us into the simulation right now. And that was kind of out of the blue, which is quite bizarre. These are playing. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, now I can give my full thoughts. Oh boy, okay. That was bizarre. That was very bizarre. There's not much context of what we're actually given so far, which I'm fine with. So obviously we have Fiona got fired from her job, leaves to go to a new island, and then she starts her life from there. I don't think I would have necessarily a problem with the prologue right now. I don't think I would have a problem with the prologue right now if there was still something to sort of lead off from that. Because the way that the prologue is set up right now is obviously we go to sleep on the new island and then the simulation starts. But that's a very, very sort of jarring tonal shift. We start off from this we start off in this very, very depressed sort of setting, this grim setting, right? She kind of gives up on whatever modern society is, and then just skedaddles elsewhere. I haven't played the demo yet, but I can definitely hear how the composer is the same as Hyperlife. Hyperlife. Wow, how did I butcher that? Hyperlight Drifters. Good ear, because yes, the composer is hold up, I gotta find the composer name. Is Disaster Piece. So yes, good ear. Man, it's very jarring how we start with this depressed sort of setting, and then we just shift to assimilation, and then we're not really given any context of why that's suddenly a thing, because there are tech elements in the quote unquote real world. That Ambius is unmistakable. Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is. But yeah, there are tech elements in the real world. But they were never at the forefront. And then as we ride the subway, we obviously get hints of the Eldritch side of the game, which is cool. But then the moment that we go to sleep and the simulation starts, it's suddenly all tech. It's a very, very jarring shift in sort of setting. And we're not giving much context into it, which makes it really, really bizarre. We do get more hints of the Eldritch side of things at the end of the demo of the simulation. Yeah, I just hope the full game doesn't take too long. Yeah, especially for giving out like actual context of the world and stuff like that, because right now it is really bizarre. Right, it's really bizarre to have this sudden shift in tone and context. So I do hope that they sort of cut to it a bit earlier, because it's very weird. It's very weird to have no explanation as to why there's suddenly a simulation in the middle of the game, at the start at least. And I do think it's really weird to have so much story things in this. I'm usually not into farming games, so this puts a good twist to it, so I do want to play it. I do like the Eldritch side of things. Have you played Welcome to Elderfield? That is another Eldritch farming game. So I do like the story aspect of Neverway. It's just that I do wish for a demo we didn't really get as much of the story stuff. In a weird way, because sometimes I do complain that I want more story to my demos, but in this instance, it's very bizarre having this much story, because we actually don't get an entire facet of the game, which is the interaction aspect. We also don't get a lot of the farming aspect. We do get hints of the crafting aspect, of the interaction aspect with Monica, with the trees and stuff like that, crafting. But it's not enough, right? I don't think that's the main focus, because right now we are focusing a lot on the combat, we are focusing a lot on the story. So I feel like a part of just wandering around in the city, in the village, was kind of neglected. And I feel like that's where a lot of the time that we spend playing this game will take place. So I do think it's kind of weird that we didn't really go through that, especially in the demo. Now I've played Cult of the Lamb. Nice. I didn't even get to playing Cult of the Lamb as well. Yeah. I'll get to playing it at some point. I mean, it's on sale right now, so I might get to it at some point. But yeah, so far I did enjoy the demo. I like a lot of the art, a lot of pixel art as well. Right. I'll just replay it just so then we could see a bit more of the pixel art, because the pixel art does come from the same. It does come from the co-creator of Celeste. So you can see a lot of the same stylistic choices, but that style is refined, right? So it does look good. What type of games do you play usually? I usually play Metroidvanias. I play quote unquote farming sims. And then recently I've also been playing Deltarune. Well, I haven't actually gone to Deltarune that much yet, but yeah. Honestly, I play all sorts of games. I like Metroidvanias and Souls like hell, yeah. What Metroidvanias have you played? Also, top-down RPGs with either good story, good gameplay, especially if it's turn-based. Hell yeah. Good choices, good choices. Deltarune's my favorite game ever. Ooh, nice. Astro is also a really big fan of Deltarune and Undertale and games of that genre. So are you a big RPG Maker game fan? Oop. Like, you can see a lot of the same stylistic choices with Celeste and stuff like that in the art for this game. I'm currently playing Nine Souls. I like Nine Souls. I really like the combat system in Nine Souls, but man, getting the true ending for Nine Souls is tough. Yeah, there are certain parts of Nine Souls that I kind of dislike, but generally I really like the combat of Nine Souls. My birthday is on December 25. I'm glad there's a lot of references of Christmas. Yeah. It's literally Hollow Knight Sekiro, and I love it. Yeah, boy. I love when there's parry systems in Metroidvanias. It's the most satisfying thing. When I was playing Silk Song, I loved the Widow fight, because that you could just parry constantly. It was just so fun. I see you have played Bow. Yeah, I've been playing Bow. It's a bit more parkour focused, but it's still that. it's still one of those ones. I really like that one. What's your favorite Metroidvania? Oh, chapter 3 to 4 of Deltarune took longer because Toby, the creator, was in an accident, had to use text to speech to talk with the crew and couldn't compose the songs in the game. I see. I completely missed the blacksmith and bow. Oh, so you were playing with no upgrades in bow? No sword upgrades? Oh, no bow staff upgrades? So I fought the final boss with a level 1 weapon. Jeez. Nice though. I haven't been able to get myself to move on from Undertale, so I haven't touched Deltarune yet. It didn't even occur to me that you would play Undertale, Owie. I don't know why it did occur to me that, like, oh yeah, Owie would play Undertale. I just thought that's who it was supposed to be. If you like Undertale, you'll like Deltarune. Dog. Why am I getting dog? What other Metroidvanias have I played? My favorite Metroidvania is definitely Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is good. I think I do prefer Hollow Knight over Silksong. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might prefer classic Hollow Knight over Silksong. Like, there's a lot of things I like about Silksong, but at the same time, there's just something about Hollow Knight that I like. Undertale was my thing back when it was big. Have you played Haiku the Robot? No, I have not actually. I need to play a lot of Metroidvanias, like Rain World. Rain World is definitely a Metroidvania that you play. Mio, Memories in Orbit is something else that I need to play. I gotta check all the Metroidvanias I've played. So Hollow Knight, obviously. Hollow Knight is one that I played. Silksong, Ender Lilies, Ender Magnolia. I played some demos for other Metroidvanias as well. The Nine Souls, obviously. Ori, I played both. Well, I stopped playing the second Ori because that game was just buggy as heck. The second Ori was too buggy for me to finish. Is that it? Might be it. 9 Years of Shadows. That was another one. Which, the final boss fight for 9 Years of Shadows was just like, what? Why would you do that? Could have been handled better for that game. Other than that, yeah, I think that's about all the Metroidvanias that I've played. How can you talk to me and not assume I was an Undertale kid? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Owie. It just never clicked for me. Have you played Haiku the Robot? It's a really fun Metroidvania, but it's not hard at all and it's really enjoyable. Oh man, I beat Mio recently. It's so good. It's painfully difficult, but I like it. Not counting 9 Years of Shadows, I played all of the ones you said. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also played the Pac-Man Metroidvania. The Pac-Man Metroidvania. Man. It was not good. I liked the lore in the Pac-Man Metroidvania, but god, it was so clunky. I've tried Blasphemous, but it's just not my thing. I do really want to play Mio, but I still have a couple of Metroidvanias that I need to get around to. What else do I need to get to? Astral Blade is another one that I need to get to. After Image is another one I need to get to. Alright, Laika. I completely forgot about Laika. Laika is a Northern Metroidvania that I played. I like playing a little creature. Yeah, that's what I love about Metroidvania is you play as a little guy. He's just a little guy. He knew driving in my car and that's associated with Asgore. That's fair. That's fair. I'm kind of sad when my top favorite games isn't very popular anymore. You can guess who my favorite Undertale character was. My favorite. Everyone knows that Aoi would love. Clearly, Flowey. Aoi seems like a Flowey kid. Oh wow, it's Flowey. Leica was really hard for me because I always sucked at those 2D vehicle controls. Oh yeah, it was tough for me. Leica, to begin with, Leica was really tough for me, but when I got into it, it was just really, it was really good. It was really solid. Flowey's my favorite Undertale character. But yeah. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all of the Metroidvanias that I've played. So Hollow Knight, Silksong, the 2 Oris, 9 Souls, the 2 Ender Magnolia, Ender Lilies, Leica, the Pac-Man Metroidvania, which was, what is it called again? Shadow Labyrinth. That was it. And then I'm playing Bow. Yeah. Damn, Flowey was left behind. It's freaking sad, bro. Really died young. Like, that just sucks. Yep. I was a Sans girly. I was gonna say Sans. I know is the obvious answer, Aoi. I want to give you more credit, Aoi. But yeah. It was rough in the fandom as a Sans girl. I saw some stuff I shouldn't have. I forgot how toxic the Undertale fandom got. Because every time I do hear stuff about the Undertale fandom, I remember Jacksepticeye playing Undertale, and that was really rough. That was really rough. I remember he just gave up because he was like, "Man, you guys suck. I'm not playing this anymore." Well, he was playing it, but he just gave up on recording it. I've also tried Grim, but again, not my thing. Yeah. Are you excited for the Silksong DLC? Yeah, but you're playing it wrong. You have to do this route or just yada yada. Yeah. You shouldn't give me any credit. I think you're right. I'm kidding. Obviously, I will give you credit. I will give you credit, Aoi. I will give you credit. If you'd like to play Metroidvania that leans more into the Metroid part, try Gato Robot. It's really cute and fun. All right, I'll put that on the list. There's definitely way too many Metroidvanias for me to play. Oh man. You know what really sucks is that the creators of Celeste wanted to make a Metroidvania after Celeste, but they just didn't. And then so the composer just released all the music online. And it's like, God, I wanted a Metroidvania from the Celeste creators. That would have been so good. But man, so sad it fell apart. All I have to say about what I saw is blue and orange glow sticks. What? Yeah, I do be like that, and any fandom has those kinds of people. Oh, well, of course. I just don't know why Undertale in particular has garnered that type of attention. Obviously, there is inherently a very, very loud majority on the internet. Not a loud majority, a loud minority, which is particularly toxic on the internet. And it's like that for every fandom, but I don't know how that happened for Undertale in particular. Yeah. what other ones have I played? There's a couple of horror Metroidvanias that I've seen floating around as well. Where was it? I played way too many game demos. I'm not gonna be able to see any of them. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to scroll through all the demos that I've played. Yes, I can't wait for Sea of Sorrow. Maybe that's why Act 3 spoilers beware. Garmin dies in Act 3. They need enough sword to fill up a sea. Dude, I'm just glad they're releasing a DLC this year. Is it this year or is it next year? I don't remember. It's this year, right? But yeah, I definitely need more Metroidvanias to keep my hands busy. This year, yes. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Actually, I gotta research why. Oh man, I forgot why the Celeste craters. What happened to the Metroidvania? What was that? There was a sequel for it. Right, it was Earthblade. Earthblade was the Celeste sequel, which was a Metroidvania. And then the creators had a falling out, which was a shame. And it's friggin' free. Common Team Cherry W. Yeah. I'm so glad that this is the type of company that's like popular nowadays. I'm so glad that indie devs are popular nowadays. Because all of the AAA games have just not been great. They've been so bad. They've been so bad these days. It's just overcharging things. Oh, wow, I didn't realize there was text. Yeah, we can just chill here. Ib is one of my all-time favorite games. Ib and Frambo were my favorites when I was younger. Frambo. Wow, I have not heard that name in a while. Whoa. Oh. Wowee. Really? Dude. I mean, it's been released, what, in 2015? It's not that old, but still, I don't really see people talking a lot about it. Damn, I have not heard that name in a while. Owie's a gamer confirmed. But yeah, besides Metroidvanias, I play a lot of whatchamacallit, horror JRPGs. I freaking love RPG Maker games, man. There's something about RPG Maker games that are just really, really good. Yeah. Have you played Tunic? I have not, actually. Like, I need to find a lot of time to play a lot of stuff. Oh, that's cute. Tunic is cute. I don't know. Am I really into the isometric type of thing? Who knows? But I mean, it looks cute. I love Frambo. It's like it's a Zelda like Metroidvania. It's why I want a black cat so I can name Mr. Midnight. Hello, Toll. Hello. How's it going? Hello. We're just chatting. We're just chilling and doing all that, all of that stuff. How was your day? Play Ib on stream, please. Do I even own it? I don't remember if I actually own it or not. I'll need to check. There's so many RPG Maker games. Just RPG games that I gotta play in general. But yeah. Do you like short horror games? Absolutely. Dude, I love horror games. I just don't think I have a big enough reaction to all of them. Like, I don't like have like a visceral jump from them, unlike most people, you know. I think most people do expect like, oh, screaming and stuff like that, but I'm like, oh, bleh, you know. But yeah, absolutely do. You heard of It's Not Me, It's My Basement. Search that up. Oh, I have actually not seen this before. It mentioned, hello Decima, hello, hello. I can't believe you managed to summon Decima by mentioning Ib. You know, I'm so good at, I'm so good at talking right now. Please play Ib so I can bark for my man. Of course you'll do that. Nah, I brought a package and they said it would come today, but the mailman was by my house and did not want to step out of the car to deliver it, so first come on Monday. Oh, that sucks. Do they not work on Friday? Ay, ay, ay. When was this released? When was It's Not Me, It's My Basement? Oh, it's released on 2021. Huh. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. It's a short free itch.io game, but I really like it. There's a lot of good horror games on itch.io. There's also some teams who provide like English patches to like untranslated JRPGs, horror JRPGs. So also keep track of that as well. Yeah, I gotta play the sequel to blank space, which was Blight Dream. That one was translated. There's so much stuff to play. Too much stuff. I have too many interests. I don't know, they sent Monday. Oh. Why would they do that? Why would they do that, Toll? Why would they do that? Sometimes JRPG Maker games get so uncomfortable. Was it Blank Space? I don't remember what it's called. No, it's not Blank Space. It's oh man, I don't remember what it's called. White Space? I don't remember. Why am I dumb? Hold up. Where's my horror RPG JRPG thing? Blank Dream. It was Blank Dream. It's Blank Dream. No, it's Blank Dream and Blight Dream? I don't remember. God. Never play Fear and Hunger. Oh, that's good. No, I want to play, but I also feel like it's going to take too much time because I got to figure out everything. That's the only reason why I haven't played Fear and Hunger. Because I'm like, God, I need to take so much time figuring out everything. No, wait, that's a lie. I actually started Fear and Hunger on my own time at some point, and I was like, this is taking too many of my brain cells. I'm too much. I don't have enough brain cells for this. But yeah. I love dense games like that. Dude. I want to play those, but it's just like, oh man. I don't know if I have enough time to figure out all of that stuff and whatnot. But man, is Fear and Hunger difficult. Yeah, I know. It's not necessarily like a difficult mechanic wise, right? I mean, it's just difficult to figure out in general. Do you have a follow notification for Twitch? I don't. Not that I know of, actually. But yeah, I think the difficulty of Fear and Hunger is something that a lot of people like, because it's like, oh, Fear and Hunger is like if you were in the world of Berserk as a normal person, Yeah, that's what I meant. Like the mechanics aren't difficult, but it's just like you're just you're just constantly placed in situations that just like are difficult, In the sense, any fight could be your last fight. Yeah. Like, don't you get attacked by a chicken? Like, I'm pretty sure you can die to a chicken in Fear and Hunger, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Man. It hasn't happened to me yet. I like how you placed the yet. Like, I haven't been killed by a chicken yet. But yeah, I think we can wind it down here for today. I think we've tackled enough for today. The last thing I want to see in that game is Chrome Mauler. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I ever want to see anything in that game, Like, I might just retire in Fear and Hunger. Just leave me alone. Let me just hide in the cave or something. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna wind up. Owie, I was just about to leave. Alright. I think I'm gonna wind it down here for today. Thanks for hanging out with me, lads. It was a nice demo tryout session, and it was good to have a just chat. I'm gonna cough and die, and I'm just gonna perish. You know how you get sick after every trip? That's me. But yeah. I forgot how I was going to do my outro. But yes, so we had a nice demo, and then we had a good, nice chatting stream. That was nice. That was genuinely nice. But yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Thank you for hanging out and all of that stuff. Yeah, see you guys sometime soon. I was here for like 7 minutes, but thank you for the stream. Yeah, we can find something to do tomorrow. Yeah, just we'll clearly have open communication in the Discord, and we'll totally find something on time, because that's totally what we always do. But yeah, so usually Fridays are play together with viewers and whatnot. That's the gaming day. But yeah, all right, take care, everyone. Bye bye. See you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good one. Bye bye. See ya. Bye.